Alright, coming back at you. Coming from the Long Dark, currently dying. No, I'm gonna be fine. Gonna drop a bit of this though. This wolf doesn't realize he can't get to me. There we go, just realized. Well, not exactly storage. Not exactly materials either. Ah, whatever. It's not much of anything, to be honest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, now we actually are in survival mode.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Hope you can start a fire in here. Otherwise, I might be in a bit of trouble.
I might have to drop some gear.
Can you? Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. I do have to put it over here. Fuck, dude. Alright. So, I'm gonna drink, birch bark tea.
Come on.
Because that'll instantly recover, some temperature. And it'll gradually restore some condition over time. I'm also gonna drink a regular cup of tea because I'm quite low health now.
Come on.
And I will need to recover that soon.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Alright, so... let's go like that. Do I actually need more water? I don't think I do. Oh, I actually do. Alright, so we'll do something like this. It's actually my blood. So sad. But no, I'm actually going to be fine here, I think. Might have a bit of trouble getting out. Maybe. Right. So you're going to drink that whole thing. Might as well do this. Alright, wasting a bit of water here, but I think I'll be okay. There's a wolf right outside. Why outside? Am I gonna die?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So, gotta drop some stuff. Alright, drop that, and yeah. It'll end up being...
Hurts.
Holy fuck, dude. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to bandage my leg. Let's not be stingy at a time like this. There's actually no point in making more bandages, because if I get attacked by another wolf, I'm just gonna die. Alright. Nothing else for it, let's go. Camp officer bust, boys. But I do have a flare. If this torch goes out, I am going to use the flare. I can take 2 more. 3 more actually. Yeah, no more than that. Alright. None of that loot matters as much as getting to the camp office. Getting to the camp office actually means safety. Alright, that's the wolf that I just hit, probably. Hit it with the hatchets, run off and died. That wolf is going to stay an okay distance away from me. I don't actually need to run anymore. Hey, oh fucking hell, my torch went out. We made it inside. Back to safety. Right, now I fucked up all my clothes. And not bad at all. Actually did fine.
probably here.
Yeah, now the camp office isn't. It's not a great base, really. But it's like you sort of end up going past it quite a
I
lot.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So it's a good place to drop off resources. Speaking of which, I'll drop my hides and stuff. Yeah, the reason it's not very good, like long-term base, is that there's not a lot of renewable resources nearby. Like you really want like a fishing hut to be closer than that, like to closer than the ones on the lake are. So, a lot of cooking stuff, I guess. Cooking utensils. So I have 3 pots now. It's that's more than I need. Not too bad to head to a yeah, like if I want to head to a like proper stove, it's pretty good. Alright, now the only reason for me to stay in here now is to recover health. Which of course I do actually need to do. Just gonna go outside and pick up some sticks. It's a bit unfortunate that I got mauled by that wolf just as soon as I went around the corner, like I didn't notice that it was around. A couple of sticks. Right. Sort out my inventory. I'm gonna head to the lake cabins. My clothes are honestly fine. I don't really need to repair them at all. Right. So in here I normally put fuel, so we're going to do that. I actually don't want to drop any of that. Right. Let's see what ought to go in here. Well, let's not be foolish. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stay here tonight. And recover health before heading out. Ooh, infection risk. Better stop that. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'll use the antiseptic that I just put away. How did I not recognize that? Absolute fool. Okay, and the rest is nothing major. Go ahead and harvest that. I'll also repair up the other bedroll. I think it actually is a good thing to have a second bedroll. You can, you know, like drop it off in a location here. Maybe yours gets ruined. That'd be an absolute catastrophe if that happened. So I'm gonna keep a spare. Normally I don't like keeping spares of things. Right. Actually don't need that. I don't have anything that uses it, so get rid of it, and that yeah, the parasite was still there. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Actually, you know what? I might as well scrap these and get the full 10 hours. It is more efficient that way. Alright, very nice. There's another cloth on the stair. Yeah, that one. I'll just run around and grab all the curtains because they're all at basically eye level. They're easy to find in the dark. Alright, and yeah, I'm just basically just trying to recover my health
Too heavy.
as quickly as possible. Recover as much of my health as quickly as I can. 2 hours. That might actually be okay. I'll just end up leaving the leaving the camp office at a warmer time of day, basically. There we go, that's how you recover health, eh? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. And that's all the health I've got. All the health. All the water I've got. Oh. I think a tea, messed that before. Yeah, we don't need to be walking around with three pods. Like one. I wonder if 2 is actually good. You know what, I'm actually not sure if carrying around 2 pods is good. They're really heavy. But it'll let me use my my fuel more efficiently. I can sleep like 2 hours at once while cooking water. Is that worth carrying a kilo? Maybe it's a luxury reserve for when you get the satchel. That's probably the answer. It's probably the real answer. Okay, cool. So in that case, I'm actually just going to take a recycle can and leave all of these here.
Someone's gotta go.
Because the logic applies to one, surely two. If logic applies to two, surely it applies to one as well. So give myself a little bit more carry weight to play with. Alright. Make a couple more arrows, got 9. That's pretty good. Alright, now I'm just gonna break some stuff down, I guess, while I wait for this blizzard to end. Cool. Alright, how much fuel do I take with me? I've got a book, so I don't need the sticks. What's my plan at the moment? My plan is to hit up the lake houses and hopefully find
I need to find something to drink.
hopefully find a magnifying glass. How much fuel do I need to do that? 5 hours? Probably a bit much. Well, I do need to cook. So for... yeah. I'm gonna have to just take the increased intestinal parasite risk. Or actually what I should do is I should drink these things. That gives me water and calories, which I need both of right now. I think that's the right choice. We can stop picking up feathers, to be honest. I mean, that's also why I am carrying the cattail stalks. So I'll eat cattail stalks if I need them, just to keep that well-fed bonus. Costs you a lot of food, that well-fed bonus. But that extra 5 kilos makes a huge difference. Huge difference in what you can carry, the amount of carry weight you have to play with. When I say carry weight to play with, really what I mean is like, how much extra sticks and stuff you can pick up. Um, you know, how much extra stuff you can haul at a time, that kind of thing. Alright, this looks like a great opportunity to shoot a wolf right outside a hut. So let's do it. Fuck, dude. Let's go. Alright, got him. That wasn't bad. That was fine. Alright, so I'm gonna start a fire. Yeah, I'll start this fire. Warm up while cooking stuff. Probably water. And yeah, when my temperature is max, I can go out and just harvest the wolf.
Fire's life out here.
The wolf carcasses I'm going. Okay. Oh, I mean, I am here to warm up, so I'll just use the reclaimed wood. Gee, does that actually give off? Like, basically fucking nothing. I'm gonna have to use the coal. My instinct, my first instinct was correct. Alright, can I do anything useful?
Can't feel my hands.
How long do I have? 10 minutes probably.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Venison, perfect. Do that. I guess that stuff did come in handy. Let's see if I can just get an hour of sleep, I suppose. Seems fine. I'm actually gonna not drink, so I can eat that venison. And not take the water, the hydration penalty. Alright, I'll drink now. Let's see if I can at least get the hide. Alright. Sleep another hour, recover that temperature, and then I'll head out to the other huts and lake houses or whatever they are. Where it's calmed a little bit, which is perfect. Right. Pull the torches and let's go. I always forget if there's something up that way. Yeah, isn't that where the, other path comes from next to the lake office, the camp office? Maybe. So I'm checking these huts in order to get the, check to see if they've got, some kind of clothing or something. I'm gonna run because I'm gonna run out of daylight before I run out of fatigue.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, that's not taking books. I'm already over carrying. Alright, nothing good in here. It's all just like meat and stuff that I'm carrying, right? Like that's what's doing it. Well, that's 3/4 of a kilo right there. So definitely don't take that. But it looks a bit weird. It's not really rendered properly. And I'm gonna put a marking on this door. Materials, I think that makes sense.
Hungry later.
Decent wool socks, eh? That's an upgrade. Certainly go through a little bit less cloth repairing those sports socks. The sports socks degrade just absurdly quickly. Basically no excess, extra carrying capacity with me now. Alright, spoiler. Silly note. Desperate Man's last message to the world. It's just a half-remembered joke. Interesting to me how we want to be remembered for things, even if it's, you know, we have no idea who's going to remember us, if the note's even going to be found, that kind of thing. We've heard stories of people doing that, you know, where they think they're going to die, and rather than sort of staying in the situation and just fighting until the end, they kind of just accept it and yeah, write a note in case they're ever found. I have conflicting views about what I feel I ought to do if I find myself in such a situation. Even though I'm very afraid of dying, I always try to hold it in the forefront of my mind. I have a tattoo on my left wrist of a skull. It says Memento Mori. Because I want to remind myself all the time that the time that you have is just finite. You know, don't waste time. You know, people say, you know, live every day like it's your last day. But, I mean, you know it's probably not your last day, but I think the reason why people think of find it motivating or inspiring to think of a day as their last day, like what would I do if it was my last day kind of thing, is that it really just brings the horizon forward. But I mean, it could be, you know, maybe you've got, you know, an expectation, or, you know, reasonable expectation that you live for the next, you know, 40 or 50 or 60 years, depending on how old you are now. But it doesn't mean that any reason to waste any time, you know. Or just like live every life like it's your last life. I believe it is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So, let this be a motivational talk. Don't forget you're gonna die one day. So you should live every day with that, you know, yeah, really suppressed on the, you know, you should remember it. You should think about it often, I think. Anyway, so I'm not gonna stay there tonight. I think I've got enough fatigue and time, and the weather's calm enough that I'll be able to make it back to the camp office. A little over encumbered, which I don't like.
Feels like
I'm gonna
knives
make it
now.
back and I'm gonna be just fine. So I didn't find what I was looking for, unfortunately. I was hoping to find a magnifying glass. I can't remember whether guaranteed. Like I know it's guaranteed
I need to find
to
some place to
spawn
escape this
in
cold.
Mystery Lake, but I can't remember all the places. It might be up on one of the lookouts. There are two now. There only used to be one. I always get the two of them confused. Like I had the wrong one. They get me thinking it's the right one. Alright. Yeah, I've got plenty. I'm not gonna harvest the cattails. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head upstairs and then do a bunch of cooking on the double stove, double pot. Just go ahead and use up all my fuel. Yeah, like I'll use up all my fuel assuming that there's lights.
Come on.
If it doesn't light it, I can't light another one. Like I don't, like it won't let me do another torch. I think my torch is out. Yeah, but it does work, so it's all good. Alright. Alright, intestinal parasite risk gone, so we'll go ahead and eat right away. Alright, and clear up my inventory a little bit, I think. Surely I've got some stuff to get rid of. Alright, I've got a fair bit of like packaged food. So I'll actually leave those behind. I can get more if I need to. So, bedroll, 2 spares now. Excessive, but maybe I don't have quite as much excess stuff as I thought I did. Minutes to kill. Okay. It's a pretty good match. Alright. I actually can do this.
drop any of this gear.
Work. I have enough time. I think that'll work. Yeah. Alright, gotta eat a few good calories at the moment. Gonna leave a lot of this wolf meat behind. And certainly a lot of the water. And my cooking skill is just going up very slowly. Yeah, because like I said before, I don't really want to just grind it up with 100-gram portions. Like, it's the efficient thing to do, I just don't want to do it. I've got a whole thing upstairs. Idiota. Alright, so now it's my plan then.
Too much stuff to carry.
If I can't... like if I don't have the... like if I couldn't find the thing there, the magnifying glass in those huts, I think I'm gonna have to go looking for it in the other places. So I think it can be at the trapper's cabin, and it can be at like the lookout. Yeah, I mean also the reason I
could eat a horse.
pulled the water out is so that I could yeah, pull the minimum torches possible. And still sort of roughly balance the amount of time it takes yeah, to boil all the water.
I better find some water.
Wow, look at that, I found some. Eight arrows. I think 8's fine. Alright, I'm not taking 2 whetstones with me. I probably am gonna have to eat a little bit of the parasite meat still. Was I dripping off? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this too. Take that, drop off a bit of the meat. Right, am I likely to come across any other kind of meat? Probably some. 4 kilos ought to do me. Alright, so do I go... Pretty sure I checked that guy. Now do I go trappers or that thing first? I think I'll go trappers first. Oh nice, actually I'll do this first. Just what I need. That's what I thought. Bitch. Alright, cool.
I'd eat anything right about now.
It's like minus 12. Look, I'll take another like intestinal parasite risk. I think that'll be
Making my
fine.
head feel thick.
Alright, if I can shoot it within fire range of this deer, that'd be the ideal result for me. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let's do this.
Wait. I'm so cold.
Deer shooting guide. Yes, I will burn this book.
Come on.
Alright, this is a pretty good result here. Wolf and a deer. Right next to each other.
It worked.
Alright, so I'll do the wolf hide first. And that'll be the meat from this one. Yeah. Alright, now I've got all this beautiful venison. You can cook it all up, and then I'm good for food for ages then. Alright. $21. And we'll do another 2 kilos, perfect amount of time.
I need to drop something.
I'll just go ahead and do the whole thing. And I'll do the similar thing with the wolf meat. Actually, I'll get the guts from this one first. Right, 19 minutes. 21's good. Alright, this has worked out brilliantly. I don't like that it's used up pretty much my whole day. I did wake up very late in game, Was it like almost midday? Alright, I'll just do one of these. Actually, that's good. I'll do that. I don't often do the guns with the hacksaw, but I think it makes sense here. Okay. I don't even think I need the feathers anymore. Yeah, I probably can still get to the to trappers today. Yeah, like I definitely can if I drink some coffee. Right, so I guess I'll keep like 2. Something like that, drop off the hides. Is that all it is? Am I just carrying like a ridiculous amount of food? I think that's it. I think that's the only reason my carry weight is so high right now. I don't think I do. I need to do that. No, I'm just not going to pick up any sticks on the way. I'll be over encumbered for a little bit. But as I burn through the torches, my carry weight will drop. Right. Grab that. What am I? 0.6 kilos over. So it's like this torch to the next torch. Go through a bit of food. And I can sprint actually. There are rabbits down here as well. I don't have a lot of fuel. So it's a shame that I can't be picking up the sticks. also rabbits here that I won't be able to kill, or that I won't kill.
I might have to drop
Okay,
some gear.
not leaving that behind. You hate walking around slow like this. I'm pretty much certain I'm carrying too much food though. I suppose the good thing about that is that you go through it. So slow. There's another little trick. Because if you run for a bit, it takes a little second before your stamina bar starts increasing again. If you stop for a second and then just tap whatever key you have set for run, then it shows you your stamina bar, but it doesn't deplete it, so it just keeps ticking upwards. So yeah, it's good just to stop for a second when you want to just see how much stamina you have to decide if you want to run. Alright, so we're up a little bit over an hour now. So I'm going to stop this episode right here. And we'll pick it up again, heading over, rather, to Trapper's cabin. See you in the next one.